this video, I'll show you.
JTBS. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Hey everyone. New start to the week. And let's do some more Zelda, I think. Alright. I think I need to get a different way to test volume levels. My current way is not working very well. Let's swap over. Alright. Alright, yeah, so we were mid this dungeon, that's right. Okay. So we got the upgraded gauntlets. And I don't know where we were. Let's have a look at the map. So got the that's right. We did like half the dungeon and then it was like, oh, we'll come back and we'll do the second half on the right hand side. So is it worth taking that teleporter? It looks like it is. Do I have the dungeon map? I do. Oh, it's interesting. Can't see beyond certain areas. I'm gonna actually slightly turn down the game volume a little bit more. How's that? See how that goes? Right. Bomb. Secret. Yeah, I had a feeling seeing those tiles. There's probably better ways to deal with this, but this is how every Zelda game where they throw tiles at you. Just sit in a corner, wait for them to run themselves out. A lot of bombs coming up. Feels like a warning to be like, be ready. Alright, so... Can I just put this down? So, like I said last time, it's exactly how a chess piece does, which would be very confusing for a little kid, I imagine. Especially if they don't know chess. I hope I'm not heading to the boss door, because I don't have the boss key, I don't believe. And even if I did... Can you kill echoes in this game? Probably did it last time. Bomb? I wonder if I can force them. They ran into it themselves. Ooh, 300 rupees. This is why you fully explore dungeons. Oops. Why didn't that work? Oh, well, some of them jump from a different angle, so this black one won't. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm a little claggy. I had lunch just before. Perhaps I shouldn't have particular things before talking. Alright. So how's everyone's weeks been? It's been weird for a lot of people I know. All the virus stuff happening. A lot of people working from home. Companies having to figure out the working from home situation. Oh, mini boss. But yeah, it's not too bad for myself. But it's I know quite a few friends that are now excited because they get to work from home when some of their new games that they want to play are coming out. So this is, I remember I was talking last stream about having, this is a month where a lot of stuff's coming out that me and my friends are excited for. So we'll see if they don't get themselves into trouble from, oh come on, from lack of working because they're at home and there's too many distractions. I'm not a big fan of this boss. It's kind of a bit tedious. But yeah, I managed to play Neo on the weekend. Oh, I should. I regret jumping down there. Oh, that was a hookshot moment. Ah, nuts. Oh, that's a long run I have to make back. That's so annoying. Alright. Off we go. But yeah, I managed to play Neo. Highly recommend it. Neo 2 to crack that. Yeah, I was a massive fan of the first one. This one's been pretty much it's funny because it's a sequel, but it's very much the same. Like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's very much the same game with some improvements, some changes, how the talent trees work and that stuff. I did see some notable YouTubers who are Souls-like fans commenting on it and complaining about certain elements of it, which it's not Dark Souls. So just for people who don't know, Neo 2 is very much a Dark Souls-like game in terms of it's an action RPG with targeting elements, sort of like Zelda. As much as I know a lot of people that are not fond of me describing Souls-like games like a Zelda game, but I personally believe they are. At least the 3D Zelda games. In terms of... stop shooting. Okay, so this is the boss door. There's no point being here. In terms of, like, say, the targeting mechanics, the fact that you can block attacks. I mean, even modern Zelda's games started adding more actions in terms of how Link can use his sword and stuff, like plunging attacks and things. And Dark Souls games are pretty slow and methodical, which Zelda games can be, for sure. But Neo leans more heavily on the action side. It's a very more... Ow. Surely there's a way not to get stabbed there. It's a lot more combo driven. It's from the developers that made like Ninja Gaiden and things like that, so it's got a lot more sort of heavier aspect on that sort of game style, which suits me to a T, because action games are my jam. Oh, I definitely don't need to go up there. Okay. Oops. But yeah, it also, something that's different to a lot of those games is that it leans a lot more into the sort of ARPG element of making builds and doing stats and things like that, which I wish I could charge through all these pots. Huh? And all its fails, destroy everything in the room. Open a treasure chest, use the pots around it. Wow, that's bizarre. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's no point of this. Yeah, it's like you can make various builds. So like in Dark Souls, you do have like very minor sort of RPG where like you have your weapons that have like, oh, you need a certain amount of stat for that, or you want to build magic, so you need to put points into magic and things like that. But Neo takes it that step further, where you have a lot more like, say, Diablo-esque sort of build systems, where, just trying to remember where to go to get to the boss. But yeah, so like there's a lot more Souls-like Sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to try to figure out where I was going. So that exit there, that's to that. This is to that. How did we get there? This is the hard part about streaming, where you're talking and playing a game at the same time, so then you can lose yourself. So if you jump off there, go up there. Go down here. Alright, let's just walk forward. Like, I've been there before. I'll eventually loop back around to it, I guess. But yeah, like, Neo is a lot more like Diablo and games of that nature, where, oh yeah, it's this way. Ah, let go. Where you will have, like, your builds for, each individual item. I'll have to continue this chat after I do the boss. There's no way I could say that and focus on this. Oh, I love this boss. He's just a face on the floor. Hey dummy, need a hint? My weak point is... Whoops, there I go talking too much again. I mean, you just started talking. Facade. Let's get the bombs out. That's cheating. Yeah, so it's very much more like a Diablo-esque game, and I feel like some people wouldn't appreciate that. I don't think it's really a problem. See, I know your weakness, buddy. Just go to where he is, place a bomb, fall down a hole. Wish you could make bombs explode faster. I don't actually know he's hurting me, where he's just appearing and blinking and then disappearing. Okay, listen up. The Windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. That was probably unnecessary noise. See, I'm gonna use this stream to just be myself and just make weird noises. Ooh. Triangle. Precious triangle. Coral triangle. But yeah, as I was mentioning, it's like it has like Diablo style mechanics in terms of like you have actual stats, you have like various sort of different like you can have set bonuses on gear, you can have there's actually like an end game to it in terms of at the end you can actually make various builds from like top tier gear that you get from an endless dungeon mode. Yeah, so it's very, very familiar for those who play those styles of games. Hoot! The many monsters of the island fear that the Windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island, destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower, fly like a bird, hoot hoot! I almost thought he was going to say that the enemies are starting to get more powerful, like there'll be a second tier of monsters. Alright, we're going to the mountain now. Let's have a look-see at the map. Let's mark that off because we did that. look at my map, it's starting to become a little bit of a mess. So we know we're going up here. It actually looks like the tower's been highlighted. I didn't even notice that. Because there's two areas, this one and then there's that one. So they're probably the last two dungeon locations, but I don't know if anything's changed to be allow me to go there. Because what did I get? Oh, I got the heavy, yeah, so I can pick up heavier objects now. So they're probably those objects in the mountain somewhere. Yo, let me through. Like you can dive under where they are. So you don't meet under the water though. But yeah, I think I really enjoy Neo, just in terms of like you have so many more options than most of those style of games, like all the Souls-like games, because it's a lot faster and you have sort of like all these different builds. It makes so much more variation than in a lot of games of that sort of genre, without it being like an action game. And it's like, now a lot of people that play Souls-likes probably want them more slow and methodical with a little bit of like sort of world building and story, but Neo is very much focused on the idea of feudal Japan. Oh, another owl encounter. Can't go 5 steps without meeting this guy. We're actually most of the way through the game too. Journey might be at the end soon. Hoot hoot. Your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. I mean, I already knew where I was going. You had to have come past this mountain before. But yeah, like it's made in, it's sort of like it's fantasy. Like it's not just straight up just Japan. It's a take on the warring times of Japan, with like say Oda Nobunaga being a core part of this sequel, which is actually a prequel for those that don't know in terms of the story, but it has like lots of magical elements because it's based around like the idea of yokai and demons and all that sort of stuff. But there's a shell nearby. But it's not to the same degree that say Dark Souls is a completely fabricated universe that has like you have to figure out just so much stuff on your own. I'm gonna go that way. I feel like I should explore here first. Oops. So, and it's made by Koei Tecmo, and so it's like one of the funny elements is if you're a fan of like say the Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors rather. Hello. Chickens these days don't have fighting spirit they used to. In the old days they could flap, but now you see cluck cluck. Huh? Hey you. Knock it off. Oh, did he kick me out? I was going for the if you want them to fight, I'll make them angry, but that seemed like that was the right thing to do. Do we have anything to annoy them? Try a song. That didn't work. That probably won't work either. So yeah, if you can deal with more just sort of traditional Japan and like sort of focus on sort of, I mean it's still fantasy plot, but like real world characters and things, there's no reason to not pick up this game, I would say. Okay, so there's the tower there. Can't jump down here, so it must have just been for that shell. So yeah, a lot of, I think it unfortunately will turn off a lot of just Souls players that just want to play a Souls game rather than playing. I have no idea how to get into those little holes on the map. Anyway, there's like multiple of them. But for a bit of a Japan junkie like myself, and a person who likes action games, perfect fits. I played this game for a long time and enjoy it. I'm currently up to like chapter 3. Yeah, I just started chapter 3 last night. So I'm playing it with my brother, and it's surely there's a way to kill these boys. Let's put a bomb down. There must be a way to kill them. Oh, I'm silly. We can still eat. Nope, that didn't work. Arrow? Nope. How do you... Boomerang? That'd be boomerang. Oh, there's a door there. I have no idea how to deal with them. It feels like there should be a way to deal with them. Actually, 1 second. I'm just gonna check something.
네, 예.
Oh no. How long have I been muted? Annoying. I'm gonna have to watch back on footage. I said to myself that I'd probably end up making that mistake at some point, but I need like a little like a mod that shows me if I'm muted on my actual main monitor. I wonder if you can do that. Oh. This is where I'm not good with too many things going on at once. Well, nothing lost, nothing gained. How did we get up there? We went this way, didn't we? Run! Still that little ping going off. We'll hand this in and we'll figure out what what? Have you tried to hold him over your head? I have. Does it do anything here? I mean, not really. Oh, these. Can I fly him over that hole? No, that can't be right. No. Okay. I don't know then. I don't know what this, what purpose this serves. This might be my exploration with a chicken for a while. I don't know if I saw anywhere where I was like, oh, I really need to get over that space. That's over there. So. Oh man, it's gonna take me a little while to be less bummed over me not muting myself for so long. I really look like somewhere I could go there. Oh, I wonder how long I was muted for. I think it was a little dingy. I honestly don't think I should be here with the Brewster. Like, I think this is the next dungeon, or the last dungeon. This thing. Oh, I have the shovel now, so I can also do the dig, so not all is lost from being over here, I guess. Oh wait, can I do you fly at the same height? No, you fall. Okay. Must be here. Something is here that I cannot see. Chicken. What is it? Rooster. Do you know? It's gonna annoy me until I figure out what it is. Maybe this isn't just this might be a digging spree. This is the one spot that... There it is. I feel like that one could have been clearer. Cleaner? Clearer. Shame I got the one that was over here. Can you tell me anything different? The hen house on the way to the mountain. There is a cave nearby with something important in it. So it is in the cave. But which cave? I guess I just have to maze past these. Can you not go back into that dungeon? Surely one of the items I've gotten along the way is actually able to destroy these. Dazes it? Explode it? No, that just makes it go away. Arrow. Arrow goes over it. Powder. Powder just makes it curl up. Boomerang. Boomerang. It's a boomerang enemy. Here. Look how lazy I've become with enemies. Just run at them and swing. Alright, so there is a shell. Oh, how did I miss that one? Nah. Alright, through here. Yeah, the cave near the hen house. So look, there is only there. Alright, this looks like maybe this cave over here. Did I not go in here? Surely I went in this cave. I don't remember this. Did I go in here? Did I just... I mustn't have been in here. How bizarre. hit third. Let me just go over here. So this is straight up something you can't do without the rooster. Whoa. Oh, wow, and that's it. That's super easy to get that. I was expecting like at least a sort of a mini dungeon. Come on, bird, let's go. See what the other room had. Oh. I guess that's just to be like, oh, just FYI, you can actually... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy. I actually needed to be down here. Actually. Where's that pin? There's nothing to signify, it feels like here. That there'd be a shell anywhere nearby. Where would a shell be? Shelby? Shelby. It's when I jump here. Seems like an odd place for a shell. Why are you pinging at me here? Stop it! I know! Unless I can go... Oh, I can pick up the rooster in the water. Ooh, I've found a location with no music. Stop it! Stop telling me! The reason I'm doing this is because... Do I perpetually have a chicken with me now? This way? Yep. Yep. I like that. It just signifies that the tower was actually facing the other way the entire time. So the entire dungeon shifts. 2, I could have just climbed around the edge and went around. If Link was willing to use his little arms. Eagle's Tower. The Rooster doesn't come here, so he's obviously not a mechanic. Alright, so there's a fairy there if I ever need one. Ow. Oh, I hate these things. They're just too fast. Okay. Okay. Down my butt. Let's go left. Let's throw a jar at this boy. Jars do two damage rather than 1 damage, which is nice. Interesting. I'm already stumped as to where to go. Stop stabbing me. So I can't jump up with any of these crystals yet. Must be one of these blocks you can push. Do I kill one? Surely it's one of these. No, not that either. Do I have to kill every enemy in the room? There we go. Hopefully I'm not talking too low. I'm a little tight in the chest. When the weather swaps around, I become a lot more harder for me to enunciate. So, whoa. Can't talk to that yet because I haven't got a beak. Can I take that somewhere? Who needs a bowling ball? Let's take the bowling ball somewhere? No, nowhere to take bowling ball. Can bowling ball be thrown over? Nope. Huh. Where'd bowling ball go? Let's take it over here. Almost threw that into the spikes that I would have had to have gotten that out. Bowling ball against what? Don't know what that changed. I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's get some powder. Oops. Maybe I can try swapping them. I don't really... okay, so it is just swapping them. I have to move this because I couldn't actually do it. Cannonball, bowling ball? It's big enough to be a cannonball, probably not a bowling ball. It's even bigger than that. It's a fucking... it's huge. It's a huge ball. I don't know what that's about. I feel like I need to take this with me everywhere, otherwise I'm going to be like, where's the ball? Or I could just leave it there. Or I could throw it off something and it'll... Can I go down the staircase with it? No, I can't. I don't know what I've done. What have I changed in this dungeon? I haven't been upstairs. Something changed in the roof. I can't change these crystals. I've seen the crystal changer. I've seen these off. I should take these off now. Oh no! I've done something silly. Will that reset? Okay, good. Alright. Surely taking these off does something. I'll leave the ball in that room for now while I figure out this other situation. Can I throw a bomb over this wall? Don't think I can. No, I can't. Can I throw a boomerang? Boomerang can't go on that angle. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back. See if something's changed. Oh, what? Hang on, what? Is that where I walked before? It must be. I must have just not been paying attention. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, I don't need to... Okay, has that always done that in all Zeldas? Have I just discovered something I never realized? Is the boomerang actually has the magical effect? Yeah. I'm already stumped. So the funny thing with puzzles is always the start ends up being the harder part because the fairy stuck around. The start ends up being harder because it's actually harder to hit. Because you have few mechanisms to work with, so Or at least I've always found. So you just end up just like playing a bit of trial and error until you figure out what fits or what works. So I've destroyed that pillar. What did destroying that pillar do? It's not a switch. I can't throw that over, can I? No, I can't. I think I tried that before. What would you do if you're in my situation right now? Not that, I would say. 'Cause now, it's gone forever. If I walk back and down. Like it, getting back into position there. What am I supposed to do? What if I grab this? Can I pull this beyond anything? And it just locks it. I got the dungeon map. Did the dungeon map eliminate anything? No, that was all that. This is a multi-floor puzzle dungeon. Can I go up a floor? I can go up a floor there, but I don't have anything to get up and over because I can't hit the blue. I can't get there, so there is a couple of up and downs. What if I exit the dungeon? Did something change because I destroyed that pillar? Can I now, has the dungeon actually adjusted its height, maybe? It's just wishful thinking. Wait, this is how I got up here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. That's what I get for looking away. Did something change? What has changed? What has changed? I don't know, but something's changed. I can't get past that. What has changed? Alright, so I've hit the pillar. I've hit the pillar. We've hit the pillar. There's fire here. You can't put fire out, can you? No, you can't put fire out. Animates inanimate objects? Or is that purely for the bird? Let's hope that ball has been reset. Yes. Okay, so that's been reset. Can I make you come to life? No. I just wanted to be an orb for a day. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I don't see? I don't know what I see. Maybe there's something I'm missing with these boys. They glow, but swapping them didn't do anything, I don't think. What am I missing? I have the dungeon map. There's... Oh, it actually shows you where the orb is on the map, which is nice. There's the chest. There's that. Oh, wait. Hang on. Can I fall in this dungeon? Ah, it's one of those dungeons. Even though it's a kid's game, it still has that element of like, oh, I'm smart. Because I like that. Alright, so there's a crystal I can swap. There's Kirby. I don't know why there's Kirby. I'm kind of scared of Kirby. Ah, Kirby, no. Kirby, let go. Oh, this is a bad room. Can you hit? Alright, so this is this room. So now I know how to get up and down from there. Okay. Is there... No, that's fine. Let's go this way because we haven't been this way. Oh no. No. Good, I didn't lose my shield. Went through the entire game not getting hit by those, and then that'd be so disappointing towards the end losing my shield. Alright. I wonder how people feel about these the red-blue puzzles. I like them a lot. The idea that you can change the entire dungeon's layout just very simply. Come back to there. Oh, it's curb stuff. Let's just keep hitting curb with a thing and a Goombario. There's a shell near here. So we haven't got a key yet. So there's some sort of jump down that leads us to here. That takes us from there to here. This allows us to walk on the blue. That's what it's for. Alright. Alright, what's up here we didn't have access to before? Not much. On that side. Oh no, I'm now down here. Right, so there must be some way to make it so I can't get stuck. Well, I haven't had to deal with you guys again. The first time I did this in the first dungeon, that took me so long. Compass. Or at least we're on the right track. We don't miss stuff. Ow, my butt. Alright, so I need the orb for that. I need the orb for that. This is telling me that this is the now you've gone as far as I can. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I could have jumped that entire time. Alright. Let's switch finally. I wonder whether or not I could have... Look at that. Oh, that's so annoying. I honestly don't know what point of that is. This seems a little silly, this little grapple thing to slow you down. There must be some reason, but I don't really understand it. Maybe it's just so you get used to the pickup timings on the orb. Cannonball? I'll just keep calling it the orb, I like the orb. So there's another one we went to before, or we saw before. Let's keep it as blue. See what we can get done with it as blue. Push that out of the way. Good. Good, he doesn't drop it. Alright. We'll leave it there for now. Surely there'll be a way for me to get back. Let's go this way. So I did end up on this side, which ends up here. It's curved stuff. Now I'm on the orange. Does the orange prevent me? The orange prevents me from getting that ledge. But can I go into the treasure room? Oh, I can go over here. Okay, excellent. Ow, stop stabbing me. I keep trying to run on a diagonal and running into a wall. Alright, so now I can get up onto the thing. Oh, excellent. I didn't even know the mirror shield was in this game. Rooms. There's a lot of fairies in this dungeon. It's gonna be a little while before you get that. Oh, hello. I can follow. Okay. Well, there's the key for that little ledge that I couldn't get to just a second ago, or we can use it somewhere else. Now. So let's see what's in this room beyond here. Yeah, and I still think this is the most effective way to deal with this. I assume that's what speedrunners do as well. On rooms that you can't really do anything. Oh, we found the pillar room. It sits on your head. So I've already taken it there. I wonder where else I need to take it. Oh no, I've done it silly. I've done it silly. Oh, I have to go all the way around again. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I wanted to be on the other side of this wall. I guess we'll put the blue down. We'll go on an adventure. That's fine. I wanted to be here anyway. Actually, let's keep it as blue so I can use this. Go up. Huh? Yeah, I feel like that was a waste of a key. That must have some meaning that I'm unaware of. Okay, I need to switch it. Wait, did that just reset? I think the boomerang travels very slow in this game. What are you, weird little snake fella? I thought they had little arrows on them for a sec. Oh, I can just deal with the magicians by holding the shield. Oh, this is like the laziest way to deal with these guys ever. Oh, they take weight. They take a little while longer. And the beam can start inside of you. Not that I think I need to kill them actually, I think it's just sort of wasting time, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, take that. Can we boomerang a fairy? We can boomerang a fairy. Need to swap this over. Maybe? Maybe not. I'm not sure now. Oh. Hello, Pied Piper. Hey, Runt. You think you can take me? Alright, boys. Let's get this punk out of my face. Ah, you're gonna have to do better than that. You leave one buddy alive and keep bringing buddies to help. Here goes, short stuff. Alright. Okay, so it's... Oh man. Alright, oh man, oh man. This is sword practice time. Okay, the recovery on thingy is too long. Let's just hide in the corner. Let's do this. There you go. You lousy so-and-so, those creeps were some of my best friends. Then why'd you send them at me? You weirdo. Wait, what? Well, I've already got the magical item for this dungeon. So I assume it's just getting keys and stuff. Oh. Apparently we've got everything we need, it's just need to get to the end now. Which, I haven't seen the end, so... Oh, I actually had it the right way around. It's probably because I needed that key. I think. Let's have a look, see. So there was that room with the key with the thing, and maybe if I come around from the other way, like, I don't know. Perhaps this is a weird, I found my way doing this backwards. There's also these void zones, which just drops me here. I don't know how helpful that is. Where's this drop me? Ooh, I'm happy with that. That's good. I wanted to do this before. Alright. Let's walk along the orange. Good work, Kobe. Guess walking along the orange doesn't really help in this dungeon. I don't know how you get up on those walls. Maybe this is just a way to have orange active and while you go up a staircase? Does that help in any way? Not particularly, because I've already done this room. Oh. Can't drop further than that. That's the bottom floor. Okay, wrong side. Kobe, get out of the way. Are we about anything? Oh, that's the staircase here. There's a vulnerable wall. There's also a thing I need for the pillar. Okay, alright. There's something to do. There's also a vulnerable wall there which we need to figure out. So, hang on. That room doesn't connect. It only comes from here, so we need to go up. Gotta go up. Ah, poo. Is there a drop down anywhere here? There is there. But I need you to go higher. Higher and higher, higher. I need a key. That's to get to that. Is there any other keys? There's these around the edge. How do we... Is it this? I'm very confused. It's taken a lot more brain power than I feel like I have today. Why is it just a solitary snack? Wait. After all the dungeon, why is there suddenly a snake? Going back to the start, will that help me? I don't know if it will. I kind of want to go back to the start though, just to have a look. Because I need the ball here. Which means I need to drop from there, but I can't drop over that. And I can't get past there. So that's an obstacle. There's a drop there. That drops there. That drops there. Oh, there's a drop there. Okay, maybe that's what this adventure can be now, is trying to figure out those drops to various locations like that. Can I actually go back? Come on, tap shoes. Let's roll. Is this the key I need? Oh, it's the key I needed. Fantastic. I'm glad I spotted that. Tap, 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 tap. Spit out. Now let's see if I can go all the way around. I can't. Okay. How about we have an adventure? Oh. No adventures today, it seems. The other way. Oh, actually, I'm silly. I can just go to the halfway point. That must be why that half point exists there. So I can go like this. Ah, my butt. So, shower. And that must be why that crystal exists, I guess. Yay! Like that. Nah. And wait, hang on. How does this help me? I was so excited in getting the key and knocking down that thing that I didn't even notice. I'm not sure what this is for. Because there's no crystal shifter. What? Hang on, what? Hang on, what? 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 Maybe this is for just extra treasure. Because I need to figure out how to get upstairs. I need to figure out... How do I drop to there? That must be those. There's that pillar. There's that wall to break. Again, at that hole. Right there. If I could jump into here, which I'm fairly sure I can't. I mean, let's try shifting that. Actually, no, we don't have to shift it. It's already up. So let's have a little jumpsy. Can I jump over this? I can't. Yeah, I thought so. If I could lower that, that'd be good. But that's not what the puzzle is. I definitely can't push those. Can I? Wait, is that a blast wall there? Let's go down. Let's see if there's a blast wall there. Oh, can I even go from this way? I can't. Well, we're back at the orb, so... Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to be here. This actually helps, I think, actually. Because I think this takes me where I wanted to be. Wait, was it? does. There's the blast wall. Alright. Alright, so I need to remember how to get to there. And get the orb there. Wait, hang on, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to backtrack. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Okay, you boys get out of the way. Oh, have I dropped down here? I feel like this little crisscross is meant to have more meaning, but I don't know what the meaning is. So it's on that side, so I need to come from that side, which is the staircase over there, so I'll go this way. And let's hope that this is not locked. This is locked. I need to find a crystal. Boop, 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 boop. Silly Kirby. You're gonna make me wait, game. I can't change the crystal on this floor at all, can I? Me being up here doesn't help in any way, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. It'll just get me trapped and I'd have to do that loop again. Okay, alright, I have to switch. Oh, perfect. Simple. Means I have to go back up. Have to go get the orb. Oh no, let me out. Where did I put the orb? There. I feel like I'm meandering a bit and getting a bit lost. I can't take it downstairs. Oh no! I have to fall with it. Why do I have to make it fall though? That changes things. Wait. It needs to be over on the left-hand side of the dungeon. To get it on the left-hand side, I need to make it go down. Wait, no, it needs to stay on this floor. I think I need to push here, and then push here, and then break that, and then go through. So I need to get here, and leave the ball there. No, wait, that won't work, because as soon as I go through... Okay, I feel like I can't see any way around without doing this twice. Oh, wait. I'm silly. I can do this. Can I not do this? I can do this. Okay, good. Good. Let's leave that there. We have to blow up that wall, push that rock, grab that rock, and come back. Alright. So now we need to get over here, which... Oh man, this is a thinky dungeon. How did we get there? From the south. We have to be down here. So we have to go all the way around. Which I have a bizarre feeling, yeah, I was right. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. So this is the importance of this key, because then you can go over here. And we can go upstairs. Wait, do we want to go upstairs? No, we don't. We want to be over this way, isn't it? Yeah, we want to be over this way. Okay. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. After that massive detour. I'm gonna stay on this floor. Go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Push this bad boy. Get the bomb. Put that there. Jump this. Grab that. Jump. It's okay. Okay, we haven't changed this, so this is fine. We just go over here. Okay. Jeez. I should have thought about it. As soon as I walked off the edge and I had that big boulder over my head, I was like, I can't jump that. I can't jump with the boulder. Those little moments. One of the things on Twitch is it talks about making highlights and stuff, and it's like, I don't think I'm creative enough to make highlights. There's very few moments where I'm like, oh, that's... I'll remember that I've done this thing. But that definitely was one of those... I could... Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, it's amazing. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Okay. Fall down here. I have to go get that freaking thing. Ow, messed up. Or at least we know what to do, I guess. There's a lot of time wasting. Oh, this is so frustrating. I can't get over just how annoyed I am right now. This has been a clumsy stream day. I was like, oh, fresh start to a new week. But then this just well, I suppose only two things. But, you know. I have to leave that there. Now I have to lower that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that does. Like, did I do something earlier and I've forgotten what it was? Or oops. No. Oh, this dungeon's annoying if you miss like holes and stuff. I'm really sure I can't go from here. No, I can. I can't. Can? Can't. Okay, good. Some of it's becoming an 8 in this dungeon, fortunately. Other stuff, not less so. Oh, I had the setup and everything. Alright, okay, now we're up to... How do we get there again? I need to go around, so I need to go around here. So I have to go the long way. So how's your day been? Obviously less filled of weird little mistakes like this, hopefully. That's fine. Once I've done this, I mean, I don't even know what's above this. Like, surely there's... Because the halfway mark was a while ago. This puzzle's taken its time. Still paranoid I was going to throw that off there. Wait. How far can I throw this? Link, how strong are you? Let's test you. Does it throw distance changes depending on where I'm standing? Or is it if I'm moving forward? No, I think he just throws. Okay. Because I don't want to throw this freaking thing over. Oh. It's not meant to be there, it's meant to be there. Well, there you go. Well, I figured out how to get the orb in a place it shouldn't be. Bit of time wasting today. Alright, so that means it needs to be brought down here, brought here, and over here. I need to do the loop again. Man, I've done this loop a few times now. This must be the reason why people hate red blue dungeons. But this is red blue dungeon plus like, oh, I just realized it's the Tower of Hera from Links to the Past. I didn't even click that till now. But yeah, like the red blue puzzle plus multiple floors. Like, you know, a lot of people don't like these, but I think they're fun, provided I don't do weird shit like that. And then we just go all around. Excellent. We're there, guys. It took me a little bit. We're there. I think Link sounds relieved as well. Oh. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't actually remember what happens here. So now we can reach the top floor. Did something change other than that? Hang on. Oh, it's connected all of this now. Oh, okay, so now I can go back to the start and do this. Let's go this way. Not that way. Wait. Huh? Huh? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It's the big boss door key, but it's not directly into the boss. Let's have a look, see around. Stop that. I'm at a point where I'm just getting treasure, like... Do I need any keys? Yeah, like, I'm just gonna get treasure. Again, I'm not that scared of dying. I have 2 fairies and the salve on anyway. So... Shut that. Oh, it's this guy again. But I'm not going to hold back. Okay? I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Eagle, eagle. Sounds like a band. Do you have names? Block and then you just attack. Ironically, I was actually just playing Castlevania recently. Not Castlevania, sorry. Bloodstained. I was playing the it was the boss on top of the boat for the one that looks like a NES game. I should probably attack rather than just blocking everything. Oh, that's bad. Lucky I didn't get one of the spikes. It's kind of annoying, boss. Wrong button. How much damage do I have to do to you, bro? Not a lot of going on in this fight, I'll be honest. It's just very repetitive. Just waiting for him to do this attack over and over and over. There we go. That took way longer than it needed to. You will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me, you are in his dream. Yatta! Didn't even need a fairy. Yeah, mobs don't do a lot of damage in this game. Oh got me a keyboard. Yoldy keyboardy. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Man, Zelda loves their ocarinas. Yeah, we didn't collect everything, so as much as this tower frustrated me, I now need to go back up and get stuff. So there was that one there that we missed, which that one was just the salve, and then there's the one on the left, which is just the shell, which I need to drop from that room there. Now. Which annoyingly, I probably should have done it back when I did, I just didn't want to do another drop. I need to activate that now. Now I know of a tricksy way. I can do this through here, go over here, jump this, fall down like an idiot. Oh, actually, does this help? Maybe? Maybe? No, I think if this blues up, I can't actually get through that door. It's deliberate. So I actually was expecting to fall in between those flames back there, the circle of fire. But nope. No ring of fire for me. Leave me alone. Right. Run up here. And we outie. This is just an excuse to have Link do a little bit more tap dance for a bit. But we did it. Another dungeon down. One dungeon to go. Which was here. What was preventing us? The fire that was shooting us, which I have the magic shield. Which means we have everything we need. I don't really want to fall down that hole, do I? Or something down the bottom. Let's just walk back manually. Wait, is this forward or backwards? This must be backwards, right? No, this is forwards. Dang it. Wait, did I need to be here? My brain sort of just turned off for a second. Yeah, alright, we need to be here. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, I've been muted for a while again. Gotta get used to that. Gotta mute and unmute, mute and unmute. We made it to Turtle Rock. Kinda don't want to end the stream like that, just being the last thing I did was that. But I probably should. Let's have a quick look around. I wonder if that they deliberately have added more little areas and more like hints and stuff. Seems funny to have that last one right at the very end of the game for the last temple. Turtle Rock, the final dungeon of the 2D Zeldas. Oh. Is that straight up a mini boss straight off the bat? Alright. Shorter stream today, even though I messed up a little bit with the audio. Hopefully people can be okay with that. But yeah, so I'm uploading these streams also to YouTube now just because of the fact that the multi-stream doesn't seem to be working. So instead of doing that, I might just switch back to streaming directly to Twitch. Hopefully it doesn't change any quality or anything. But yeah. Just a single stream, single temple today because that took a little bit longer. I mean, we've explored most of the map now, or every part of the map apart from this dungeon. Item-wise, we get something in this dungeon, I would imagine. I don't know what this bottom right one is. We've also got something underneath these chamber stone pieces, so I'll probably do a bit of the chamber stone stuff at some point. I like to get through the main story first, and then I'll go do the extra stuff. I'm gonna collect some shells, so there's still a little bit to do. So probably only a few streams of this left, and then I'll try and pick a different game. Considering there's a few things coming up to play, I may play those, or I have a backlog of games that I've been wanting to play. I don't want to fall into a trap of playing a lot of kiddie games, but I do have like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro that I wanted to play. I'll just end up playing a lot of remakes because this is the age of the remake apparently. Oh, I can see how many deaths I've had. Wait, is that how many deaths I've had? Yeah, so only 5. That's pretty decent. Alright, but yeah. I guess thank you for anyone watching. Thank you for anyone watching in the future. This is Daimono, signing off. I'll see you soon.